Welcome to the life of just a regular mom with a regular family, living in Alaska, trying to make the most of every day, and trusting Jesus along the way. Hey there. Hey there. Hey there. Hey there. Hello. Hey there. I'm Haley Loewen. And this is River. Can you say hi?
Hi.
We're just going to start off with an introduction video about who we are as a family and what our goal here is. So we are, most importantly, Bible-believing Christians. We are Canadian, but we are currently living in Alaska. There's the other baby.
The baby went to Alaska and then...
This is Shepherd. So the goal with the account is to do vlogs of just daily life here in Alaska. Real motherhood, no filter. Obviously a bit of editing when needed. Normal motherhood life in Alaska. Something that I felt was missing from YouTube when we were researching what normal life was like here in Alaska, and I just couldn't find anything that wasn't surviving Alaska type content. Aside from that, I wanted to be able to provide something, so I'm hoping to do a chat video every week also along with the vlog. So once a week vlog, once a week chat, probably focusing mostly on biblical truths and encouragement, maybe some conspiracies, maybe some health stuff. We like to eat good, healthy food for the most part. We fall into that 20-80 group of crunchy. I like to make homemade food, like to make sourdough, but I don't mind having a powdered hot chocolate and maybe a Sour Patch Kid from time to time. My husband is an engineer, and that's how we ended up here in Alaska, is for work. And there's some stories. Actually, I'll tell a story here. It was definitely God's hand in it. He had been working in the oil field in Alberta, Canada, for some time, wearing his body down, wearing his soul down, and he was just tired of it. The opportunity came up that we could buy a business, and we were really interested in it, working through it, and through prayer, and just how the process was going was really sluggish and slow, and it seemed to be sort of, just seemed like there was a lot of hurdles with that. So one night I prayed, Lord, if the light is red, or the light is green until it's red, and he gave us a red light the next morning. So obviously it wasn't for us. At that point, Judah hadn't been working as an engineer for quite some time after college, and I encouraged him to try and do engineering, and so did his family, of course. And we had a hard time finding a job in Alberta. There were some promises, there were some highs and lows, and just nothing was pulling through. So we decided that, well, if we were going to leave Alberta, we might as well shoot for the States. Yeah, you're beautiful. You are. We took a road trip down to Nevada. We stopped in Idaho. We were hoping to get this job in Idaho, and it seemed really promising at first again, and then just hurdle after hurdle, sluggish, no calls for a month at a time, with a couple places in Idaho. And there was this job for Alaska lingering, and Judah was afraid to click it and to apply for it because he knew in his heart that he would get it, the application. A few days later, he got an email asking for an interview can you have an interview on Tuesday? So it was just, the first step right away was a lot quicker than any of the other jobs that we had been looking at. And it just said to us, oh, makes it seem pretty serious. And again, the interview was amazing. The second interview went really well as well. And they were like, so when can you come and see it? And we were due with Shepherd at the time. He was 2 weeks out, and they flew him up here for a day, just to make sure that he would be happy. And I mean, we were coming whether or not. We could have waited longer, but it had been a long time without a job. It was a long time without a job. So we took the chance, and we waited till after Shep was born, waited 2 weeks, and we made the 33-hour drive up here to the Kenai Peninsula. And we're really loving it, and we're loving Alaskan life. And I thought I would just share Alaskan life with you guys, and also some of our wisdom. I want this account to provide humor and fun and just real life and adventure. And also I want it to have some worth, have biblical truth in everything that we do, and also maybe spread some other truths that aren't as widely talked about on the internet. We'll see how that goes. Anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you like it. I hope that you stick around. I hope that this is blessed by the Lord. Bye. Surviving Alaska. Should I look at myself or should I look at the camera? Maybe I should look at the camera.